Words have power. Words begin and end wars. They create and destroy families. They break hearts. And if you have the right words, there's nothing on this earth that you can't do. A quote by Laurie Handeland from a novel, Crave the Moon. I've chosen a quote from a novel because I'm saying this speech as a writer, as somebody who understands the power of words, regardless of the form that they may take. Somebody who also understands that songs are some of the most powerful forms you could ever receive words in. And so, I present to you my three most important life anthems that have taken me through a very important part of my life. The first song is Counting Stars by One Republic. When I first discovered this song, I was in a very low place in my life. I was struggling to find motivation, that deep intrinsic motivation that we all need to achieve our goals. As a writer, with such a hefty and uncertain goal, I was in a weird place. And so I met somebody who, in a very roundabout way, gave me that motivation. I wanted her to succeed more than anything else, even more than myself, and I realized, it hit me, that if I couldn't help myself, I couldn't help her. And so when I heard the words of this song, it very eerily reminded me exactly of my situation. And the chorus goes, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. I've been praying hard, so there's no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. When I heard that, I felt that it encapsulated the very idea of rising above your situation, of becoming more, of getting to a point where you no longer have to live in the places that you begin. And so that brings me to my second life anthem, which builds upon that whole layer of motivation. What If by the rapper G-Eazy. In this song, G-Eazy basically proposes multiple different hypothetical scenarios, but he proposes them and they are extremely radical, and it is in that I found the motivation. He doesn't stop and ask, maybe if I was a different race, if I was in a different background, he says, what if I just chose to do it? What if I accomplished it? The chorus of that song goes, what if I couldn't lose? What if you couldn't win? What if you couldn't stop me? What would you do then? And it's almost bold even. He's not asking to be successful, he's saying, what if I do it? How would the world react? And to me, that was something I really needed at that point in time, because it really helped me push and expand my horizons and what I could achieve as a writer. But I was missing one very important piece, and that brings me to my third life anthem, Airplanes by B.U.B., Haley Williams, and Eminem. The chorus of that song goes, could we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. And I believe that repetition is very significant, because it's desperate almost. She really hopes and really pushes for some snap, some wish to change the situation. It's almost magical even. However, it's in Eminem's verse that I truly found the wisdom I needed from this song. He begins, let's pretend Marshall Mathers never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been no different. Let's pretend that he just procrastinated, never had any motivation. Pretend he just made excuses, they were so paper thin. And it hit me. I wasn't working as hard. I wasn't putting the effort that I needed to accomplish my goals. To really say that I wanted it, I had to give everything. And in the final lyrics of his verse, he says, because he never risked it. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap. So he just wishes that, and it goes back into the chorus, airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. This song was a song that really helped me fit the missing piece of the puzzle into my life. I had to give my all of my efforts into achieving this goal. And it's through these three songs, Counting Stars, which gave me the motivation, What If, which helped me to expand my horizons of what I could achieve, and Airplanes, which helped me understand that I needed to work hard, that I truly was able to find myself through these three life anthems. Thank you.